All right. Why is it that minister's children go against the rule, and when other members do it, they will take it as if they are sinners? Well, it depends on the people that are involved. Either we must understand that when we make rules, either the moment that thing becomes a law, the lawmaker is not free from it. The law, for example, we can gather together now and make a law. The moment we agree that this is the law now becomes higher than those that have agreed on it. So the law is higher than the lawmaker. Yes, the law is higher than the one that is making the law. For example, if I say, okay, nobody should make noise. If you make noise, you go out. Now, I made the law. And maybe while we're there, everybody is quiet, and I was now the one that made noise. I was now the one making noise. Uh, by law, I should go out. I should not say, well, it's okay. Well, I'm the one that make the law, so it's not binding on me. It's for people. No, that's where corruption comes in. When the lawmaker begins to feel that he is higher than the law, and then begins to see that the law, he feels the law is higher than every other person apart from him, then there will be corruption. For there to be justice, the lawmaker must know that although I made the law, but this law now, because we have all agreed to make it a law, is now higher than all of us, including me. So when you see that some pastor children will do certain things that is against the law, and then nobody will talk about it, but when others do it, they now begin to work on it. It's just because of the way they see the law. When you don't believe that the law is binding on you, it becomes easy for you to break the law. Either because for you, you know there's not going to be any serious consequence. But if you believe the law is binding on you, you want to keep the law because you know there's a consequence. So that's the reason. So my counsel is that the ministers must ensure that they are law abiding. The laws that they give to the people, they should also keep it. Not only them, with their families, their children should keep it. Everybody living with them should keep it. That's how to live by example, because every minister must strive to live by example, you know, trusting the Lord for help. Are you there? It's not going to be easy anyways, but we must live by examples. Praise God. And then another thing to note is this: when ministers are not keeping to the law, it becomes easy for their children to break the law. Are you there? Yes, there are certain reasons that can move ministers' children to break the law. Number one, when they themselves are not keeping to the law. They may publicly show a picture of somebody that is obedient to the law, but secretly they may not keep to that law. And these children are watching them. How that the man of God said, fast. This is our fasting week, and the man is not fasting. The children could see. Anytime that they come home, he has declared fast, but before 9 in the morning, he has eaten. And then the same that they will come to church in the evening and say, yes, we are just about to break our fast now. Lord, you will look upon us. So all those things, they are seeing it. So when the man is not keeping the law, it becomes easy for his children to break the law. And number two, sometimes the man is even keeping the law, both inside and outside. But yet the children are not keeping the law. Are you there? That is another thing that can be responsible is societal influence from the world. That's why you see some ministers, they are committed to God, they are law abiding, but their children are not. It's not because they learned that terrible thing from their parents. No, they were influenced from the world. So those are the two possible causes: influence from the world, and when the parents themselves are not keeping to the law. Are you getting what I'm saying? And then how we present the law to our people also matters. You can make law to the people and announce it in church, and you are very serious about it, and then get home to your people and say, I just made the law now. The way you present it at home, if it's not as serious as the way you presented it in the church or before the people, your people are likely to break the law. So ministers must be conscious of this. Your presentation should be the same. If you are serious while talking about it openly, you should also be serious when you refer to the law secretly among your people. Are we together?